Alright, so welcome to a new episode of Earn the Power. I have just introduced two fish in the cichlid aquarium. So the first one is this albino cichlid, and the other one is a zebra cichlid that is right here actually. You can see the black stripe right there behind the yellow lab. Yep, that's the new cichlid. So I'm filming this video just looking at the behavior of both the new fish and the other fish of the aquarium. I want to see what type of problem might arise, who's going to try to make contact or attack them, and how the fish will actually react. Are they going to be defensive or even offensive? So right now, most of the other fish are completely ignoring them, which is surprising. And another really surprising fact is that Loser, the blue fish right here, is chasing other fish around. So this is extremely strange. Aha, we have the first interaction between Greenfill and the new white guy. And I expected this to happen because both fish are pretty much the same size, and as you can see, Greenfill have already established dominance over the the albino. And now it's time for Garfield. We just missed that on camera, but Garfield basically chased this fish around. So Greenfield and Garfield, the OB cichlids, they really don't like each other. So Greenfield control half of this aquarium, and Garfield live in the other half. And this guy, which is Tankborn, he controlled the middle section. Now, when I say control, I just mean in the sense of these fish occupy, for the most part, these place in the aquarium, and some of the small fish respect the hierarchy, but of course this big guy and Loser are the real top dog of the aquarium. So the albino is nowhere to be found right now. Oh yeah, okay, he's right here. And the zebra is already exploring too. So look at this stunning fish. Very cute. So the Tankborn kid of Wood Roger is already displaying a little bit of interest, in the sense that he's trying to protect his environment, but he's not being as aggressive. And as you can see, Garfield already showed who's the boss. Some of these fish are still growing, so maybe someday, I'm assuming this guy might actually become the tank boss. I think he have the potential to dethrone Wood Roger in a year or so. But right now, no. Right now, he's not the tank boss. But at least he's fighting bigger fish. So that shows a lot of guts. Looking at the zebra, he doesn't look stressed at all. He's a bit stressed when the big fish swing directly in his face, but and the albino is more defensive now. But he is meeting with Roger. So all of this small scale aggression does not scares me too much. I don't see any specific fish attacking the new guys. Everyone is just protecting their territory so far. There's no attempt to really kill the new fish, from what we can see. So wow, look at this fish. Sorry, I really like the coloration on this guy. I like stripes on a fish. I like clear contrast of colors. So for example, I really like this OB because of the mix of colors, but I really also enjoy just the clear black and white type design. I think like a zebra marks. I think it's really cool. And on the green of these plants, he was just showing off the best colors ever. Okay, so Loser have spotted the new fish. Now, I don't think Loser is actually big enough to eat him. The albino seems to have pissed off the shark right here. The new two fish are not attacking each other. By the way, I'm not stressed by that because Wood Roger was chasing around Greenfield and Garfield like 2 months ago when I introduced them, and now he calmed completely. So very cool, very stunning new little fish. So we will need names for these fish. Right now, I'm probably going to name him like Ring Wraith. Okay, I'm still looking for something spooky for this guy. But the other one, I think like the zebra dude. I think I'm going to call him Witch King. I think that would be a nice little name for him, just because he looks mysterious in a way. Or maybe this guy should be Witch King. Anyway, like I want one of the two to be named Witch King, and yeah, I think that's going to be this guy. So of course the addition of 2 new fish and the removal of 6 old fish, or like tank-born fish, is going to change dramatically the hierarchy. I'm not sure how fast the 2 new fish will grow, if they're going to grow like faster than this tank-born or faster than Greenfield and Garfield, and that could potentially basically change the hierarchy, as I was mentioning. Also, I'm not sure if I have 2 males or 2 females or 1 male, 1 female. Wow, these eyes are so red. That's a true albino. I'm gonna call him Al at this point. Albino. Yeah, I think we are into something with this dude. Or alligator. I don't know. Some cheesy name like that could be cool. Let me know in the comment section what would you like. But yeah, the 2 new guys seems to want to fight one another. They were, if I remember, no, they were not in the same aquarium in the pet store, so they never seen them like before, and now they have to deal with an entire new aquarium, and the entire new aquarium have actually to deal with some new fries because Breda just bred in this aquarium, so there is plenty of little baby fries, so everyone is trying to probably eat the baby fries and don't care too much about the new guys. But yeah, so far so good. I don't think I'm going to have too much problem with these 2. They don't seem to like trying to hide completely. This guy a little bit more, but the zebra Witch King over here is clearly going to climb very high in the hierarchy very quickly, I assume. I think he's going to maybe beat Garfield. That could be a good way to climb the hierarchy and show to everyone else, yo, I'm strong. But I don't think he's going to attack Greenfield yet. I think Greenfield is trying to show off. Okay, so yeah, right now, sorry, I'm very sporadic in my narration of this episode, but I'm doing an episode on the go or right now, just trying to film some stuff and trying to educate you at the same time. But yeah, right now, Garfield and Al, they were comparing size to size. I think that's what's going on right there. So I don't think the new guys will fight just now. I think they will just try to find a spot to hide. So, you know, Witch King seems to have find a good corner in these plants back there, and eventually he will come out a bit more. And this guy, he is still trying to find a way to survive in this aquarium. I think he will have more chance going in this direction than in this direction, because in here we have like most of the alpha trying to live in here, while most of the beta fish, such as Todd right here, are chilling here. But you know, the yellow lab, wood roger, loser, as well as pumpkin spice and greenfield, they are all chilling in the right corner most of the time, or half of the time at the very least, and rarely goes to the other corner. Like of course there are fish, they are swimming like in the entirety of the aquarium. You know, you cannot stop a fish from going everywhere, but in the majority of the time I see Wood Roger on the other side. Now right now, of course, he is the tank boss, so he can go anywhere he wants, but you know, very interesting. It's like probing. The Garfield doesn't know how to deal with the intruder. The Greenfield, this is Greenfield. On the other hand, seems more aggressive. Oh, we might see some battle. Oh, maybe not. Loser is breaking the fight and showing off who's the real tank boss of this corner, I guess. Oh, very interesting. Wow, okay. Al is actually trying to do what I just mentioned he might try to do, which is to try to push him over. So very, very interesting, very cool, very, very nice. Loser is also gaining some courage, I guess I would say. Yeah, I think I'm going to after just filming this. Is Delfinino going to try something? No. Alright. Is this yellow lab going to try something? Potentially. Though it's a female. But yeah, all the small fish will test the newcomers. But I think the big guys, they won't bother until they grow to a significant size that could threaten their territory. But right now, I think most of the fight I will see are going to be with Garfield right here. The Tankborn, Delfinino. I think everyone is going to bully this poor Todd right here. And I think this guy is going to show off a lot of aggression in the next days to come. But if the new fish manage to either hide or in the opposite, show off some strength and not be pushed around by the bullies, I think they will have success. So it's either they become completely submissive or they try to rank up in the hierarchy of the aquarium. So like in both ways, it's going to be interesting to see, and I hope you have enjoyed it. Huh? He's hiding in the coconut. The little. Can we see it? No? Yeah, it's right here. Witch King, no! You're hiding. But yeah, so there is plenty of space for the new fish to hide, as you can see. Like, there is so many caves and so many nooks and crevices, so I'm not afraid for them. They obviously have plenty of space to escape from the tyranny of the tank bosses, but you know, I don't have much like crazy fish in here. Like most of them are, I would describe them as semi-aggressive. So they have a territory in the aquarium, but a small territory, and they don't really chase fish around once they're out of their territory. So, you know, it's minor aggression. It's something to expect from a cichlid aquarium. So nothing to be worried about so far from what I've seen. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think of the two new fish and of the interaction you've seen. And do you think I have males or females? That would also be interesting. Like, it's very hard for me to see, especially for this little albino. So I'm going to close up the light now. Make sure that they get like the time to adjust the hierarchy, and see you later on the next episode. Goodbye.